Hey guys, Sean here. Welcome back to another Frugal vlog. Hope you guys are doing well. Today, I'm on a trek. I'm going to the Suan Luang Rama 9 park. Again, if I mispronounce anything, my apologies. Brand new to the language, so I'm learning everything as I go. It's a park kind of fairly local to where I'm at. It's about an hour from where I'm at. And of course, I am the idiot walking to it today because it's what I do. But it's going to be 34 today. Currently it's 31. So it's cool. I think the lowest temperature I've had here so far has been like 26. Again, zero complaints from me. Thoroughly enjoying my time here. But I have about another 10 or 15 minutes walking to get to there. But I just thought that the area that I'm in is just so cool. And this is a street that I'm walking down. All kinds of neat little houses and little markets and shops and stalls all over the place. So it just had such a quaint feeling. It's so weird that there are sections and areas of Bangkok so far that remind me of bits and pieces of Florida, or how it used to be years ago. And then, of course, there are sections that remind me nothing of Florida. So, which is cool. I mean, I'm in a very foreign country, so I should feel like it's a foreign land for me. Made it into the park. It was a 10 baht admission charge. They just stopped me over there and got me to pay. I didn't realize there was a fee. Just kind of had like an open gate, and then I heard them talking. So, which 10 baht for this is absolutely reasonable. It is a stinking hot day though. Look, I think those are lotus. Not sure. But just seeing the flower over there kind of reminds me of it. I may be incorrect. Man, this place is just gorgeous. It just never stops. And there's over here too. Now, the little that I know about this is I know that it's named after Rama 9. And he is one of the most beloved kings in Thai history. So this is a fairly well-beloved place. So, and I come here with absolute respect for everything. So I have not had a bad interaction or a bad experience with anything here. Now, I'm not going to do the entire park. There's absolutely no way I could do that. But those are gorgeous. Like the colors on them almost looks unnatural. Like they're so vibrant and red. There's a shrine. At least I would believe it would be. It could be something completely different. And I just don't know. But I'm definitely going to get into the shade over here. Because I've had enough fun in the sun. The other day I took an entire day off to just edit videos and get things ready. And that was a lot of fun. It was nice to have done a bunch of recording and then just take a break from everything and just stay home and not feel pressure to go out and do another thing. And even this morning I got up early. I had breakfast at home. I've got these instant coffee packets or satchels, and they're good. And then I get a couple of these little figure bananas. Oh, I hear you. I don't know if this goes all the way around. But if it does, I'm taking the walk. In for a penny, in for a pound, as they say. I've had a few of the locals that I've met tell me to come here. And just looking online, like, I didn't understand. And this is another one of those situations where the pictures online just don't seem to do justice to what you're experiencing. Because here again, I'm in the middle of a city, surrounded by like hustle and bustle and crazy traffic and just non-stop go, 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 go. And now I'm in the middle here, this beautiful park that's absolutely serene and peaceful and beautiful. And all of the cares and the weight and the worry and everything else that goes on just kind of goes whoop, fades away. And I couldn't be happier. I would be happier if I could find more shade. My neck's starting to feel a little warm. I don't know what that huge building is, but I can see people milling around in it, like a lot of people there. So I'm assuming something's going on. I'm sure I'll be here and I'll miss a whole bunch of stuff and people will tell me that I gotta go back. And the best part, I can. Like it's only, like I said, it's an hour walk from where I'm at, but I can hop on a motorbike. Like they have motorcycles that grab cycles. And I checked it would be in 45 baht to get here. But with it being a nice day and I was feeling like having a walk, I decided to just come and explore. And I'm happy I did. Oh man, these are cool. I know they're concrete. I just like the swoop of them. They look actually comfortable for a concrete piece of something. I think there's a part of me that wants to come during rainy season here too. I know it's probably not everyone's cup of tea, but I think that this would be a beautiful country when it's completely pouring rain. I've seen rain a couple of times here. It's just been little showers. It's been absolutely beautiful every time it's happened. Okay, now this I have to share. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see the butterflies. They're just kind of fluttering around each other. I've actually, my unit that I have, it has air conditioning, but I have been staying away from using it as much as I can. During the day, I just have a fan on me, and then at night I turn on the AC. But, oh, that's cool. But years ago when living in Florida, I didn't have AC for the longest time. So, like I used to live and sleep with a little fan on, and like I know that Florida used to get hot. I mean, it's a tropical area. Part of me is kind of trying to bring myself back to that feel. It's quite the find. An English garden. Let's see what this has in store for us. I'm hoping a lot of shade. Oh, this is wild. That's an odd feeling. I know I'm in the tropics. But this does not feel like a tropical garden at all. That's wild. And there are a bunch of dogs down there that I'm just going to wander away from. I think I need to get myself an umbrella to walk around it, because I think a little handheld shade would be a nice treat. That is the building that I keep on seeing. And honestly, the camera doesn't seem to do it justice, because visually it's huge to me, but just a little speck in the camera. The trail from that other building continues on the other side of the lake, but from what I can see of it, it looks a little bit less covered with trees. And I'm already starting to feel the heat picking up. Funny, my watch told me it was 29 degrees. I just checked my phone, it's 34. So a little bit of a discrepancy between the two. And this thing gets its information from my phone, so it probably hasn't refreshed in a while. I'm not going to rely upon the watch. But yeah, I think I'm just going to go and take a nice leisurely stroll out and just enjoy the rest of my my nature walk and see what else I can get into. This has been delightful. I really enjoyed this little walk, but I definitely have to come here either earlier in the day or later in the day. I haven't done any of these parks at night yet, and I think I should be kicking myself in the backside for not doing that. I would imagine that there's some lighting and stuff that goes on. It would be really pretty to see. But like, what is this? I think this is something. Oh, no, we're doing this. You kidding me? This is so cool. And it's only about another 4 or 5 degrees warmer in here. It's always fun trying to balance this camera. I always love these enclosed buildings, but on days like today, the humidity level in here is just through the roof comparison to outdoors. So I walked in, I was just like walking into a sauna. I'm starting to figure out all the controls in the camera. Okay, I don't know what that was. My brain said squirrel, but I'm like, we don't have squirrels here. It is some kind of a rodent. Very squirrel-like. My brain was not insane. Don't know what it was. This is gorgeous. Oh. It is shady in here though, so that does make me feel better. It's funny too, is like I used to visit theme parks in Orlando all the time. And it would be like this, it'd be hot. You'd feel the humidity and you'd have those little moments of AC. So I know I don't want to harp or go on about the heat, and that's not why I'm not doing any complaining. This is more of like a way to go, Sean kind of moment, because I came here knowing full well that I was coming to the tropics, and that coming from the north in Canada, it was going to be a huge difference, a huge shift. And I was worried that acclimatizing myself to a tropical climate was going to be rough. And so I had a lot of misgivings mentally about doing it. So I'm here, and it's hot, but it's not too hot. It's not unmanageable. And my thoughts were when I got here that I would be going out early in the morning, skipping the afternoons, going out in the evenings. But I kind of dig the peace and quiet of like the middle afternoon when there's not a whole lot of people around, where the majority of the folks that are here are spending time inside. So I get to go and do these kind of things, or hop on the trains, or, you know, when everyone else is doing their thing. Now, mind you, on the way back, I'm going to stop by the shopping center and cool off for a bit. I did that coming here. I went into one of them, and I just wandered around there for like 20 minutes, just to get, you know, a little cool down, and then back into it. We have another spot, but this looks like it's all cactuses, or cacti, I should say. These are gorgeous. There's a spicy smell here, almost like a pepper. Interesting. I'm loving this. Reminds me of when I lived in Arizona. I used to go hiking in the desert there. Oh, those are cool. That's pretty amazing. But it is very warm in here. Once again, feeling the humidity. As much as I like the enclosed places, I prefer being outdoors right now. I'm glad I popped in here though. Like this geodome. So I think I'm going to end things here. I've had a blast. This has been a delightful place to visit. Like coming here, I didn't quite know what to expect. So one of those pleasant surprises where you get in and it exceeds all of your expectations. And it's absolutely beautiful in here. Very nice and calm. And just, again, what I needed. I don't know why this tends to happen, but I find that I do these things on a day when I need it the most without knowing it. And I got in here and I was just like, oh, that's a good feeling. Anyway, I will end things here and continue on my walk. Again, if you like my content and you want to come along for some of these treks and adventures, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. It has been an amazing adventure here in Bangkok. I have thoroughly enjoyed my time here so far. And the views have been outstanding, not gonna lie. Subscriber count has increased by, I think 40 or 50, like as I'm recording this now. And you know, the videos are getting more views than I was expecting. To be honest, I was expecting anywhere between 20 and 30 views on a video, and some of them are now over 100. So I am humbled, to say the very least, that this is happening. It makes me feel like I'm doing something right, which is not something I can say very often. But I'm just being true to myself and just sharing exactly what I'm feeling And that is just peace, joy, and very content to be in such an absolutely beautiful place in the world. And I needed to be here, and I didn't know that until I got here. So I have definitely felt welcomed and at home in Bangkok since I got here. And that's a very good thing. Anyway, I will see you guys soon in our next one. Take care, buddy. Bye-bye.